Cod Almighty, match Reportby Tony Butcher8 April 2019. Town really are missing a trick. With a wind like this you'd have thought they'd be selling Blundell Parkas in the club shop. Here we all are, back again in the land of the living dread, just 6 more contractual obligations until the tortoises get put in the shoebox. Cleethorpes in April, 100 non-league fans stuck a corner of this foreign field and the fish are frying tonight. Town lined up in a more or less 4-1-2-2-1 formation as follows: McEwen, Hendry, Whitmore, Collins, Hall, Johnson, Davis, Clifton, Hessenthaler, Cardwell, Vernon and Dennis. The substitutes were Russell, Ring, Pollock, Grayson, Buckley, Wolford and Burrell. Davis was plonked into the Parslow pivot point. Cardwell and Vernon fluttered around on the flanks halfway up the hill, though they were neither up nor down. Poor diminutive, dumpy Dennis, waddling alone, menaced by 2 bouncers, Beardy Baldyman and the mustachioed Perm. A dozen Oompa Loompas congaed along the pontoon and congaed off home at half-time. Dear reader, they are wise creatures. So that's about the orange. Triple Harry. Nothing can go wrong now. First half, revolution. The grass is too long, the shorts are too long, and before too long this game has begun to pong. Withering Whitmore well it again blew and Guthrie dithered a draggle. Slackness and slapsticks, chair whistled yakety sacks and sneakily bedraggled widely wide with Jamie Macadon behind blue eyes. Long balls, short balls, balls. Bunt, a shove, a shake and Hall Johnson phantasmagorically reverse backscraped as Guthrie began to fly. Another break and what a drag. Moments, memories and Mariner misses. Little Harry hassled, the Hess hustled, a corner drooped and pooped and Hendry whacked from the center of the penalty area. Farman flew and parried. A corner flicked at the near post, scraped off the far post, the Hess slapped and Farman Perry punched away. Will someone please sit on that chair? A welly, a whack, and Cardwell missed his grace as RHJ sneaked beyond. Bluesman chipped, chair wasn't chopped by Davis and hopped, skipped and jumped away. The tiny tot tickled and Guthrie flicked over the stuttering McEwen with the ailing Collins failing and trailing. One can only sigh and wait for something to turn up. Stevenage, always falling, always stalling. So non-league. Dennis coiled a free kick way over. Burnham's young heart ran free and Dennis flicked at the near post, the ball ruffling no feathers in the side netting. Farman volleyed an errant back pass. That's entertainment. 3 minutes were added. Their full-back was booked for provocative prevarication and little Harry ran and looked up. Everyone's gone to the moon. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What a fug. Second half, long Ionton replaced Byram. PFFT. Town kicked off, they went down, deeper and down. And down and stayed down forever and ever. Again and again. Little Harry tricked and treated down by the boondocks, before being flattened by the byline. The free kick, bye-bye. The wind began to switch, the players were on the pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Mesmerized by meanderings, Town allowed the fancy chair to cross deeply from the right. Guthrie arose above Collins and noodled into the bottom left corner. We have 40 more minutes to mutter and chunter. Infiltration on Town's left, the cross rolled gently across the face of goal and Guthrie poked wide as Hendry dithered. What's the point of all this? Around the hour the blameless RHJ was replaced by the graceful Grayson. Dennis flicked at the near post corner, Farman sank and shinned away from the foot of the post. And finally their chair was cut up for firewood as Wolford replaced the ineffective, irrelevant Cardwell. Stodging, bodging, who's dodging the ball, who's dodging the blame in this game? Jamie Mack clung on to a slow slap shot after slackness, Guthrie headed highly over from nearly near. They had breakaways, nothing ever happened anymore. Farman flapped a corner, panicked groping in the dark and a monochrome boot swung. The ball rolled gently through the void, rolling towards the emptied net and rolling gently past the right post. There's no flash in town or in the pan. Wolford reversed. Vernon was touched and carefully steered across and over the shrinking Farman, over and around the top right corner. With 6 minutes left, Burrell replaced Davis. 6 minutes were added and 6 years passed by and Town lost a goalless draw by being soulless, shoeless and clueless.